So two teams setting out to clear the last hurdle before the final, and a couple of hours from now they will know their fate. To the victors, a date with history. It really is now or never. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, the glitzy opening ceremony feels like yesterday, Jim, but here we are. We've reached the semi-finals.
Yeah, it's been a competition that's kept on giving in terms of drama, Peter. No wonder the time has flown. It's just been very exciting. And I have the feeling that this game will be no different.
Things already roll. Chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Argentina with the corner, they're first. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Simeone, bullish header! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Pinches it off him. Looking for options for movement. Alvarez tries a shot! Goal! Argentina! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Alvarez. Messi takes a shot.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Gonzalez. Now Paredes. Messi. Paredes. Rafinha. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Messi, and he shoots! And a neat finish! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
No, it's come to nothing. Marquinhos gets it away. Corner it is. Corner number 2 then. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Argentina find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now that's well seen too. Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Pass somewhat off target. Fernandes. And it's Messi. Almost half an hour in now. Is there any support? He might charge, surely! And again! And he's there to clear it. Rafinha. Now it's Alvarez. Gabriel cuts it out. Bruno Guimaraes. Ederson. Eva Nielsen over to the right flank. Lucas Paqueta. Ibanez. Gonzalez. And it's Fernandes. Lovely ball and a shot! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And now he has 2. This is a gloriously greedy performance. It's gone out for a throw-in. That'll be a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. He is through here! Alex Sandro. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Bruno Guimaraes with the short one. Chance to deliver. And that's been well dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Gonzalez. And he's managed to get free. Now he's got space here. Alvarez. Bruno Guimaraes. Eva Nielsen. Otamendi does well to get it back. Messi. Lucas Paqueta. Fernandes. Messi. Now it's Eva Nielsen. So it's half-time in the semi-final. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
So the end of the first half in the semi-final. Argentina looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. That gets us going once more. Played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. Alex Sandro defending his corner. Stop. Oh, what a mistake! Alex Sandro. More and more pressure on the ball here. Opts for safety. And it's Guimaraes. And Rafinha. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ederson. Goes looking wide. And here's Eva Nielsen. Messi with 2 goals already to his name. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found the way through. And a chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Messi looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Messi! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
The less said about that pass, the better. Fernandez. Threads one in. That has not gone well. Gabriel. Ederson. And it's Paquetá. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lucas Paquetá. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Guimaraes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's a promising position. Oh, that's neat. And Messi! Rafinha. And here's the chance to counter. Gets a good foot in there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, shooting chance! Well now, oh what a... and it's come back out to him. Now that was quite some save.
Gonzalez really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So, third quarter of the game.
Vai ser substituído
Gonzalez! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Argentina are having a ball here. Defending was strong and firm. He's a sharp little ball here. Real chance here. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Brazil making further changes here, and in quick succession.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's not an especially good pass, that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Played out wide. No, that's been intercepted. So not long left in this now. They have 1 foot in the final. Tries one from range. Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Might be... He's had a shot! He's put it wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, that's a key interception. Savinho. Tagliafico charging forward, the ball at his feet. Into the last 5 minutes. Played back into the centre. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Alvarez. Chance for a shot! This time surely! And that's past the post. Alexandro. And it's Joelinton. He's shifting through the gears here.
That was lovely, that.
And he's been shifted off it. Fernandez. Time added on 4 minutes. Looking to play him in. He has found the way through. Simeone. Joelinton. Aimed beyond the defence. Has crossed into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. And that's that. That is close to perfect. Not in the manager's wildest dreams could things have gone quite as well as they actually did. Surely there could be no better tonic with the final in sight. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit with substance. And this is more evidence of...
So this is it, one more match to determine the destination of the ultimate prize in world football. Two teams, each with a golden ticket in hand, are hoping that this will be their date with destiny. Only one of them can bring the storied trophy home, however. It promises to be enthralling, high-octane stuff, and it is kicking off very soon. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very... To Paul! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, history tends to say that these finals are pretty tight games, Jim. Same again, do you think?
Yeah, the odds are that's always likely to be the case, Peter, but I'd like to think that fortune will favour the brave here.
Great chance! He's got away with one there. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Fabian Ruiz with the clearance. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's having a goal! He's beaten. Goal! Argentina! Crucial game, crucial goal, crucial lead. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
He's Ferran Torres! Oh, that's a waste.
Spain really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
De Paul makes a dash for it. Paz, looking for options for movement. And he's quick to return it.
De Paul really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a searching pass. And Martinez! And a neat finish! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Rodri, Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. This looks promising. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Floated through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Over to the right flank. Paredes. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fernandez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ball looks a good one. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Paz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Foot in, and here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, that's beautifully weighted, and that is expertly dealt with. Cucurella, and it's Ruiz. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
A case now of complete control. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
That's panic, Peter. I can understand why he felt the need to do that, but not the sort of mistake you want to make in a final.
Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, super find. Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. He's on it, can he get away? Pedri. Paredes. He's in a great position here. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. And that has left him in a heap. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. Llorente. And it's Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's De Paul. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Ferran Torres. He has found the way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Nicely weighted ball. Well taken goal. But oh, it's offside.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. So we are halfway through this final. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Socin Beglin, halfway through. What are your thoughts for the final so far?
So far, so good, Peter. But there'll be a response from their opponents in the second half. I'm sure that'll be discussed in the dressing room. That period immediately after half-time will be very interesting indeed. They have to be really, really ready for it.
Half-time then, just 45 minutes between us and the climax of it all. Argentina will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And so the action is resumed. Oh, that's fabulous. No, he is not giving anything away. Romero. Done delicately. Good take, and is he in? Back when it goes. Oh, good spread. Gavi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to get free. And it's played in. Oh, important interception. Fabian Ruiz. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Now it's both Martinez! A whisker away from making it 4.
Martinez really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Romero. Spread to the right. Fabian Ruiz. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Kubasi. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. In with the challenge. Oh, now he can run away with it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Martinez, looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed.
And a chance! He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Fabian Ruiz attempts a clearance. Simeone does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And the shot! And he's lifted it over.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
El dorsal 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Oh, this looks sharp. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Shifted it to the flank. Gavi. He's found a way past. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Spain are stuck in central station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
Can he get onto this? He is through here. Shot a goal! And no mistake. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cucurella pokes it out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, this is pretty well perfect. After a while, they have ultimately... Decent chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
Corner number 2 then.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Lautaro Martinez. A lot of space ahead of him. De Paul!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Spain are looking to go forward now. Steaming on goalwards. Shoots! Yamal. Great vision. Just eases him off the ball. Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kubasi for Merino. Can he get on the end of this? And he's running through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pedri. And that's it. A tale of triumph that started pretty much with the conclusion of last season and ends with the realisation of the ultimate dream for this set of players who are on top of the world, winners of football's ultimate game, its ultimate competition.
Well, Peter, they've been magnificent in this tournament, and I've loved the way they've approached every game so meticulously. But alas, time has beaten us, so all that remains is for me to thank you for joining us, and we bid you farewell. Bye-bye for now.
Brasil.